and traffic together. TJ's been keeping a close eye on that rain-snow line, but it looks like the green is still off the coast. Is that the case, TJ?
Yeah, we're seeing the changeover of precipitation still well offshore. Martha's Vineyard, you might actually be seeing a bit of a changeover soon, and that's kind of expected to see the changeover first over southeastern Massachusetts. But we're dealing with a pretty good band of snow right in here across central and northern Rhode Island. Communities such as North Providence into Situate and into western Kent County and West Greenwich and Coventry and into southeastern Connecticut, seeing a pretty good amount of snow right now. And we're also going to be dealing with some winds a little bit later on this morning. Northeasterly winds could be gusting to 45 miles an hour. Been saying it through the morning. It's possible, I think, that we could be seeing some wind gusts up to 60 miles an hour from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Our live city cam picture visibility has dropped to about a half mile or so in Providence with some slightly heavier snow. Temperature right now in the capital city is at 28 degrees. We've got a wind from the northeast at 12 miles an hour. Look at Block Island. I've been watching this very closely. 34 degrees at the moment, so the temperature is above freezing. They're not under any advisories or warnings or anything down there. They're not expecting a lot in the way of snow. They've got a wind from the east at 18 miles an hour, gusting now to 26 miles an hour. So we're beginning to see some of these wind gusts develop across the area. New Bedford's at 31. Wind gusts elsewhere, we're only looking at gusts higher than 15 miles an hour, gusting to 18 in Westerly, Hyannis 18, Nantucket about 26 miles an hour. So the winds are beginning to pick up. They'll continue to strengthen through the morning hours and through the afternoon as well. Temperatures are at 23 in Smithfield, 28 in Providence, as I mentioned, 29 degrees in Westerly. And notice eastern Massachusetts, the islands, and Block Island are above freezing now. So that's something that we expected, but up in the northern part of the state, it's going to stay in the form of mainly snow for a good portion of the morning, and that's going to coincide with some of the heavier batches of precipitation that come on through. However, the area of low pressure will eventually be bringing enough warm air into southern New England, the winds associated with it, bring enough warm air into southern New England that we're going to be seeing a changeover to rain and possibly a heavy rain during the course of the afternoon. So here's what we're looking at for your timeline. Snow, the heaviest of which 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. And I think we're probably only going to be seeing the heaviest of the snow at 2 p.m. up in the northern part of the state. I think in Providence we might still be looking at a mix or probably all rain by 2 o'clock in the afternoon in the capital city. We're mostly snow. Most of the snow will be to the northwest, less to the south and east. We're looking at, again, those strong wind gusts, and eventually it could be turning back to all snow late in the night tonight. We're looking at messy commutes today into tomorrow morning. We could be looking at ice and snow on the roadways, some localized street flooding possible this afternoon with periods of heavy rain. Also something that we're concerned about, some minor splash over possible at the coastline, Narragansett at the time of high tide, which is 6:51, an hour or so within that high tide. You could be seeing some splash over, some scattered power outages possible, and even some minor beach erosion at the south coast. Here's how much I'm expecting: 3 to 6 inches in the Providence area, 6 to as much as 12 north and west of Providence, and the 12-inch amounts say from Woonsocket, North Smithfield, Burrowville, down into Foster and Gloucester, 6 to 8 inches or so, a little bit further on off to the south and east of there. And again, 3 to as much as 6 in the capital city. Here's the live Pinpoint Doppler 12 7-day futurecast. We've got this windy mess today. Friday, we're looking at drier weather. Might actually start off with a little bit of snow, but sun will return. Some snow possible on Saturday. Looks like light amounts, if anything. Gets colder for Sunday and Monday with temperatures in the 20s. You can get the updated futurecast from meteorologist Tony Petrarca. He'll be in later today on Eyewitness News Live at 5. Let's get a look now at that morning commute once again with your jam cam traffic. Here's Gina Brown.
Okay, TJ. Well, so far it's been quiet. No accidents. That's good news. 195 westbound. We're looking good here past